a 5-1 again here this afternoon, although Ashley Mullen returned from injury on Friday night. She did appear in a couple of sets for NC State, so they do have the option. Earlier this season, they were running a 6-2, both in serve and passing. So, you know, we started off doing both those things pretty well. Then we had a dip. Now, the good thing is, she said, we're trending back in the right direction. We're starting to do some of those things better. But that's, I mean, I don't have to tell you, Coach, serve and pass is always so important. And that is something that they have at times struggled with.
Well, sometimes you can overswing and get in the net.
And not just an overpass, right? But that's where, if you're having a good defensive day, as that ball falls in for NC State.
Whether that's an error or a really great play from Cal.
Villar tries Jordan Smith on the left side. That's dug out by Popescu.
Yeah, really great read on the block there. Rain clamping down. And, you know, what you love to see is when a ball is underset a little bit, if you're right front blocker, can you cheat back inside and take that Wolfpack block? Oh, wow, that one finds the baseline. Like, how about the serving this set for Cal? Points, it has been on.
The second ace for Johnson in the same exact type. There's Villar, front row, scoring. That's her third straight match and she's had a kill.
Yeah, she disguises it so well. And you look at the base defender. They use that middle of the court wide open.
Wide open spaces.
Yep. You were on it today, my friend. I think somebody listened to a little 90s country.
Might have grown up on some 90s.
Where you're playing well going into set 2 if you're NC State.
Good pass by Desjardins. And a strong close to the first set for Cal after being swept on Friday in Winston-Salem. They wanted to get off to a fast start.
So that'll be interesting to see how they play, especially in transition. That's a big swing from Phils out of the back court on those situations, so that could be another matchup to watch. Good serve.
On the slide, finds the back line.
Yeah, Hayden has been relatively quiet so far.
Well, she serves here, and Alyssa Forelli, redshirt freshman setter, has come in for NC State in the front row. And she immediately assists Ring.
Yeah, not how she would envision it. That ball was about 9 feet off the net, and Ring just did a great job of kind of chopping it to the back third. But sometimes that's all you have to do as an attacker. You don't have to be really off. And just to see the enthusiasm of the fans, everything afterward, that's a great moment.
Cal over Miami. SMU beat Miami yesterday. A lot of upsets.
Yep.
Set point, NC State coming out of the timeout. And a free ball for the Wolfpack. Phils with a solo block.
Oh, she was locked in on Smith from the get-go. As soon as the free ball was sent over, you see her recover block, look at her eyes, tracking the set from Villar, and all over Smith.
For NC State to earn the point, and Phils makes a play.
Tight set. Wow.
Cal still defending.
Oh, my. What a point, Andrew. The hustle. Boy, Coach Morgo.
First of all,
oh, my gosh.
Incredible defense, and Phils. So now Cal has set point. Can they take a 2-0 lead in intermission? Desjardins tight. It stays up.
Oh, that could have been called a double.
It's down.
Wow.
Clutch from Courtney Bryant.
And so here's the interesting piece. If Bryant had missed that shot, I think Coach Borgo Kearney probably would have lost it because
tough serve, but Johnson keeps it off the deck. Now NC State with another set point.
If it's anything but a perfect pass, just go to the outside. Let's get a solid block on their outside hitters because that's what both teams are doing.
Good pass. It's Ring. The pursuit from Desjardins. Yep. The Wolfpack would not be denied in set 2.
Yeah, it was left side versus left side for the last 10 points. Yep.
That can be a big momentum builder. We'll see if that carries into set 3, at least on the first point. It does.
For Cal, because Harden's in the front row with Phils, do they try to go more balanced here for the next point or two? Good serve.
Actually got an attack out of it. Ring takes a swing at it. Again, it might not be the most in-system ideal set.
So if you're out of system, you can't get a great swing and you're an outside hitter. If you can hit that deep 6 zone, middle back zone, a lot of times that'll put some pressure on the defense.
Do they go back to Ring? No, try to go to the middle and Francom. Hayden was ready for it. Phil's ready for that one. Have similar stories on the year, similar inconsistencies with being young and inexperienced. And that is where pen heavy. Go ahead and get a head start.
Yeah.
And if you're Cal and Hayden, that's fine, right? You kind of have to prove that you're going to do. All right, now I've seen it a couple of times.
I agree with you. I think in live time I saw it out, but it was close.
So tied up at 9. Not anymore.
Sometimes you can catch the block napping. They don't expect that ball to be set from that angle. Good coverage from Cal. Tight set again. Villar reading that setter dump. Another great rally here, Andrew.
Oh, it sneaks over anyways. Popescu pops it over the net.
Oh my, the back quick set to the DS coming out of the back row wasn't quite the offense the Cal Bears were looking for. Great hustle on both sides, long rally. You know, that.
Or renewed for another season.
That's right, that's right. Producers are happy. Good cover by Francom.
Phils and Stierbu hustling, run into one another. So you got to play without your top front row option and your setter. Doesn't matter. They'll take the point.
In live time, I thought it was Villar because she has a little swat with her hands. You see her hands come down like that.
Yeah.
But it was actually Hayden. Yeah, this.
So I spoke too soon when I was talking, oh, well, you're not going to be able to earn a point from this. Cal trying to stay loose, singing along to Shania Twain. Hoping that translates to a key point, but instead, NC State goes ahead by 5.
Do you have the rotary phone with the dial? Do you remember that? Are you that old?
I have no clue what that is.
We'll do a Google search at the next break.
They will set Arissa Carbonara as a different option here. Shake things up. Lost a couple of sets in a row, so Carbonara gets the opportunity. But right now, low liner of a serve and a block. Uphill climb here in the 4th. Big booming swing from Desjardins. Daniels.
Oh, wow.
And Maciejewicz and NC State defending at a high level.
Maciejewicz again. One of the best rallies we've seen so far.
Wow, how about it? Oh! Daniels with an even better play than before. Having a career match. Her 19th kill ends an incredible rally.
Oh, my.
Wow. There it is. A 20 for Rebecca Ring.
NC State has an answer. They need to do it probably one or two more times.
Almost like a little half swing, a little punch at it for Cropper.
Boy, that was huge. And could be a nail in the coffin here if they can get this point.
A touch on the block.
And who else? Both teams battling and coming over adversity. NC State's just been a little bit better.
And Ring gets the block to win it. Wow, a career best 22 kills in a match-sealing block.